Hello everyone, welcome again to another video here today, T-Clash, and we're gonna be go ahead and hopping right into this battle where, as you can see, we're facing a level 10, so that's crazy. I've never played a level 10 before, and we're actually gonna go ahead and beat him, but I didn't want to spoil it too much, so we're gonna go ahead and watch the rest of this replay here. So, as you can see, he starts off Royal Giant Musketeer, pretty typical, and we just do our patented Hog Rider Valkyrie push on the right side here and getting his tower down very low right off the bat. So he plays some minions there, but it's way too late, and we basically get that tower down. And we distract his Royal Giant fairly well with that zap and then that cannon. So that cannon will distract it, but it was already attacking the tower, so you go ahead and zap it, and that resets it, so it goes back to the cannon. So that was perfect there, and our tower on the left is sort of low, but we did take his right tower down, and we're looking pretty good right now. So I don't know if this guy is probably not the best of the game, because he's already level 10, and for me, I would expect level 10s to be a lot higher in trophies, but maybe he just had a couple bad games. So we're going to go ahead and do another push on the left side. We get one swing off on his tower with our Hog Rider, and then we're going to go ahead and throw our zap down, but as you can see, his goblins are pretty high leveled, and our zap did not take it out in one shot. So there we go ahead and take that musketeer out along with those goblins, and we're just going to have to save up and get ready for another push again. So, as he is building up more elixir than I have right now, I'm expecting him to push with his Royal Giant soon, and maybe his Hog Rider like here. So I'm going to go ahead and ready my cannon to place down, and then I'm going to throw my minion horde down on top of that. Now maybe once he has more elixir, he's going to place something else, but there's nothing really we could do right now because we're just trying to save up our elixir as well, and he keeps placing buildings in front of that one tower he has. So the Hog Rider will get distracted by those buildings, but hopefully we can get that Valkyrie in there to do splash damage to all those buildings and just get a ton of troops going. That'll hopefully take all those buildings out. So here we go, Valkyrie Hog Push. He gets down that tombstone fairly quick, and then he goes straight for that tower, which is awesome. We get two swings off on that tower, and we get the Musketeer down very low in health. Now, as he's got some minions and a Musketeer coming down the lane, he drops a Hog right behind it. Now my Valkyrie will go ahead and clean that Musketeer up, and then hit that Hog Rider like once or twice. And then we're going to go ahead and respond with a Hog Rider of our own. Now this will just keep pressure on him, making sure he has to place something to defend our pushes right here. So as you can see, we're tied right now, and we just need to find a good way to get into that tower to get it down. So before you can place more buildings, I'm going to try to do a Hog Rider push. But as you can see, he already places his tombstone. Tombstone's not a huge deal, but we're just going to go ahead and throw our minions down while that Hog Rider is coming into our own base. We drop a Hog Rider of our own. He drops a Furnace, but it's a little too late for that, and my minions go ahead and take that out fairly quick, and they get like 1 or 2 Fire Spirits off. Now these minions sitting there alone do a ton of damage, and the health of that tower is left at 98. So he drops a Royal Giant, which is kind of cheating because he basically drops it in there and it shoots all of our, just our tower alone. So our tower is left at 27 health, and if that cannon wasn't there, we would not have gotten that win with that one Hog Rider push right there. So good game, and well, that was beating our first level 10, actually even playing our first level 10. So it's crazy for us. Now let's go ahead and hop into it. This guy's only level 8. But we're going to just go ahead and try to do the same thing and get this Valkyrie up in front here before we can get our Hog down. So let's go ahead and see. So Valkyrie goes down right there, and then you can see he drops his Knight way in the back on the left side. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with my push. He drops his minion horde, which is perfect. We get a 3 elixir advantage because of those 2 Fire Spirits go ahead and take out all those minions. And then 1 elixir skeletons will go ahead and take that prince out. So that was well played by us, and we're getting tons of damage off on his right tower with that Hog Rider. So perfect for us. We get his tower down to 879 health. And as you can see, he's got some spear goblins. I'm not even going to worry about those. And we're just looking good in this match. And we're going to go ahead and save up even more elixir. So as we're saving this up, we're going to have to wait for his push. And now I saw that he had his prince. So I'm going to have to see what else he's got in his deck. And you can see he drops his princess and his goblin barrel. So I swear that storage thing always pops up. Now again, minion horde going down, but we go ahead and fire spear that, and we get his right tower down to around 300 health. Now that is very great for us because all we need is one more Hog right in there, and it doesn't seem like he's got any defenses, so we basically have that right tower already. So what I need to do now is just play good defense and wait for this time to run out so we can maybe get this 1 crown victory at least. So there we go. Cannon goes down. Perfect for us. Great defense. And you see he drops his Prince way in the back. Now, if I had my 1 elixir skeletons, I would play it, but I don't have a great counter, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my mini P.E.K.K.A down. That'll take it out in like 1 or 2 hits. And with the help of that Valkyrie and that cannon, we go ahead and take that out fairly quick. Now, if he drops his minions here again, they would get just like destroyed by those fire spirits. But he rockets my Valkyrie and Hog Rider, and the Hog Rider survives, goes ahead, takes that tower out. And as you see, he Goblin Barrels my right tower, so we go ahead and zap that, and we're perfect there, and we just need to play some defense. Now, I don't have anything to play against this except a minion horde of my own, and you can see he freezes my tower, so I wasn't going to play anything until he froze my tower, and then we drop our minion horde of our own to help take out those troops. It's crazy, his minions completely took out mine because of that one zap. That zap can do a ton of damage to a minion horde. So here I zap those goblins, and that Hog Rider and I zap the goblins, the prince, and the tower, and then I'll go ahead and slow everything down for us. Let the hog get some hits off, and he frees and Goblin Barrels my tower, which is very effective, and he ends up taking our tower down. So we're just gonna have to go ahead and try to get this one push off with this Hog Rider here. As you see, I dropped Fire Spirits just in time for him to drop his minion horde, so we go ahead and clear that minion horde out. And this princess on the left should be taken care of by those skeletons over there. And then his prince is coming in pretty strong with these spear goblins behind it. So we play a Valkyrie down to defend that. And in response to that Goblin Barrel, I'm going to go ahead and just drop a Hog Rider of my own on the left side of this tower. Now thank God he didn't freeze that Goblin Barrel, or else he could have taken out our tower. Now here, he drops his minion horde, but it's a little too late, and we get one swing off of that mini P.E.K.K.A and a zap, and we get that right tower. So, another great game, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for watching.